survive.
Hey guys, rylanthepilot here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be further checking out the new gear tilt update today. We have a bunch of aircraft behind me, and we're going to do a small little landing challenge. A, to test people's skills with the new gear tilt, and B, to exhibit the new gear tilts and the new update in its entirety. More, I guess. So without further ado, let's get on with it. All right, we got KLM 2803, Mr. Galfano, coming in for approach here. It's a little bit of a wonky, steep approach. But see how his landing goes. Nice angle of approach there. Looks fairly stable. Really good angle of approach, actually. Flaps are down, everything's good.
$150, $40, $30, $20, $10. Butter.
Oh! Oh! Yes! It was a little bit late. It was like itty bitty late, but that was a really good one. I'll go ahead and give that an 8 out of 10. Because the approach was a little wonky, and again it landed a little bit late, but when it comes to touchdown, it was a perfect touchdown. Alright, next we got Speedbird 9814 with A380. Holy mackerel, he's coming in fast. It's pretty big bird. His nose is straight out, which is nice. He is coming in really fast. Holy, oh my! See how? Oh, that's a floater. Ooh. And he stalls it to the ground. Ouch. I'm gonna go. I mean, it was a really fast approach. Is he gonna overrun? Is he seriously going to overrun? It looks like he might be able to Nah, man, he's not. He's going to be able to stop, but... What? I'm going to give that one a 5 out of 10 because... Again, really fast. It was like halfway down the runway. Was very butter, though. I guess that's the whole point of the tilted gear, though, is to make it butter. Alright, next up on the approach list, we've got American 9528. With Raging Noob as the pilot today. He's heading on a pretty good approach. Nose is a little bit further down than needed, but it's a 777, and 777s are known to butter. So let's see how this goes. He's coming in on a fairly stable approach. It's just now sunsetted, so. I mean, it was a little farther down the runway than expected, but that was a really good butter. Like, not even gonna lie, that was a super good butter. So I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10 as well. It was almost identical as the other one, but yeah, it was really good. Alright, next up we got on our list Air France with Fred Harms as the pilot. A little bit of a wonky approach. Oh, there's me. Oh! Noses it down and then stalls off onto the runway, hits a giant bump. I think the plane's gonna need some repairs after that. I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 10. Ouch. Wonky approach. I think he probably needs a fire truck. Oh, the pilot is just running off. Well, I mean, any good landing's one you can walk away for, but I think he's embarrassed. He's running off. I can see you. Yeah, but ignoring that little mishap, that might take a while to clear up, but let's move on to the next contestant. Alright, next up, we've got a fighter jet of some sort. Oh, it's a Vulcan. He's kind of, whoa, completely sideways, really fast. He's coming straight towards me. Oh, I seem to slow down a little bit. Ooh, the Vulcan looks really cool from this angle. Seem to slow down a bit, but it is a Vulcan, so he's kind of got to go fast. I forgot the Vulcan does actually have gear tilt, so let's see how this goes. Ooh, it was kind of a slammer on the ground. He's still going pretty fast. Oh, he's lifting up from the back. It was a really majestic landing. I mean, he could have done better. Like, it was pretty fast. I'd give that 5.5 out of 10. Alright. Because two of the contestants had a tie, they both scored 8 out of 10. We're gonna have a tiebreaker. So if both of the contestants could come up in an A330 of your choice. Alright. For the tiebreaker, we have Raging Noob in a Cathay Pacific A330. He's coming in on a fairly good approach. He better not screw this one up because it might cost him the challenge. Coming in, good angle, good nose angle there. Gear tilt on the A330. Dare I say, looks better than looks better than the 777s. But here he comes. A little low. Oh, bounce. Oh, and he goes vertical. What is happening? I'm gonna rate that oh, voice crack. I'm gonna rate that a -2 out of 10 because it wasn't a landing. Next contestant, you go. I mean, it's gonna be pretty easy to beat this one. Alright, we're just gonna go in for a second attempt after that vertical, whatever the heck he did. Oh, a little bit of a floater, but oh, he was trailing on those back gears forever. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10 though because he did come in a little bit fast. Oh, that's a fast exit. He did come in a little bit fast, and he touched on his nose gear before his front back gears, like his other two gears touched down. So I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. And then I believe the next guy is on approach, so we'll see if he can beat him or not. I hear someone's flying Santa Claus in the background, but I don't care. He's coming in. Oh, there goes Santa Claus. Alright. Oh, a little bit late. Oh, nice touchdown on the gear, though. Touchdown your nose gear, man. Whew. Again, that one was late. That was, I mean, he touched his nose gear down pretty late. The approach was okay. There goes Santa again. Skull, stop doing that. I can hear it. Alright. Time for the final results. So the other guy scored a 7 for the tiebreaker. And the winner of Fred, please get out of my face. Thank you. The winner of Tilted Landing Gear Landing Competition is Raging Noob. GG, you scored a 7 out of 10, and the other guy, what's his name, Galfonzo or whatever, he scored a 6, just because he didn't touch his nose gear down until he was like fully stopped. I see you guys two dancing around me. But without further ado, that's it for the landing challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Most of my subscribers are indeed subscribed. If you want to participate in events like this in PTFS, make sure to join my Discord server. Link is in the description of this video. Without further ado, again, make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell in case you want to know whenever I'm uploaded. But other than that, see you guys in the next video. Bye!